teacher, once distraught over the discovery of her husband's death, is now facing serious charges related to his murder. Heather Fernandez-Hoefer, 51, was arrested on April 1st and charged with second-degree murder and tampering with evidence after an extensive investigation into the 2020 death of her husband, Robert Hoefer. The case began on November 29, 2020, when police arrived at their Farmington home after a 911 call made by Heather. She told authorities she found Robert, 49, unresponsive with 3 stab wounds. At first, Heather's story seemed like a tragic accident, but as detectives dug deeper, questions began to arise about her version of events. In her initial statements to police, Heather claimed that Robert had stabbed himself while she was in another room of the house. She described how she helped clean up the scene before both of them went to bed separately that night. However, things didn't quite add up the next morning when she allegedly found him face down on their bedroom floor. A closer inspection of the crime scene revealed that most of the blood was found on the bed, not on the floor, and no blood was found outside the bedroom. This raised serious doubts about Heather's story. Further investigation uncovered disturbing evidence, including text messages between the couple that hinted at heated arguments about money and Robert's previous relationships, just hours before his death. These messages raised alarms for detectives, who began to question whether there was more to the story than what Heather had initially reported. Heather, a third-grade teacher, and Robert had met in 2019 and were married in September 2020. Despite the tragedy, Robert was remembered fondly by those who knew him. His obituary described him as a proud stepfather, a former Navy serviceman, and a passionate reader. Heather, on the other hand, was described as the love of his life. After a thorough investigation, the Farmington Police Department, working alongside the district attorney's office, decided to move forward with charges against Heather. She has yet to enter a plea or retain an attorney to represent her. The case remains under investigation, and authorities are calling on anyone with additional information to come forward. As detectives continue to piece together the truth, the mystery of what happened in that home nearly 4 years ago is far from over. Anyone with details about the case is encouraged to contact the Farmington Police Department at 505-599-1068.
For full video, click related link below or like and subscribe this channel.